Hi, so I wanted to take a minute to show a video of how some of the Grow With Me items work. So this right here is a little Grow With Me romper. This is size, supposed to fit from approximately size about 3 months to 12 months. And almost all of the Grow With Me items have cuffs. And this is one of the distinguishing factors of the Grow With Me items, whether it is a hoodie or a dress or pants or the romper. So the cuffs help with the sizing change. When they are completely let out, that is for the largest size. And then there's very things that you can do to decrease the size of the item using the cuff. One of the biggest ways that you can decrease it is, so first you put the cuff completely inside the garment and then you just flip it. Okay, so you see now the cuff is now completely still on the outside, and if you look inside here, you actually let me adjust this a little bit. You actually see mostly the main outer fabric, also on the inside, like almost to the very edge. And so now you have actually 4 layers of fabric now at the cuff. That's all kind of helps squeeze it, which provides a little bit tighter fit, as well as a shorter leg item. And you may not need it this short. You can certainly have it less than that, have less of the cuff showing. I pulled it out some. And as you grow, you can change how you do the cuff. So instead of doing, the flip from the inside out like I did earlier, you can just flip the cuff outside alone. So that would just be a simple, kind of more intuitive flipping of the cuff like this. And so that is a little bit longer leg than what I just showed you, but that's part of the Grow With Me. Now this particular item has a couple other extra features that are Grow With Me. One simple way is to change the size of the item is the shoulder snaps. So for the largest size, you could just use one snap up at the top. And then of course you could use both snaps. And then for the smallest size, you can even just use the bottom snap here. So this top one, or this one here is loose, using the top of the shoulder and then the bottom of the one that's on the chest. So you have 2 loose ones. And that would make the romper at the smallest size as far as the snap settings go. Then finally, on this item, you can adjust the size based on some drawstrings that I have on the inside here. So I'm going to turn this out inside out. And what you've seen so far, the drawstrings are completely let out, so it's at the largest length of the item. So on either side, there's one on both, that's on both sides, there are drawstrings. And it's about 6 inches that you can adjust this. So right now it's set at the longest length, but if I just pull, and do this knot, pull these drawstrings all the way, and then tie them back up. Do both sides here so you can see the difference in the romper once it's completely tightened up with the drawstrings. Put it inside out, right side out again. And so now you can see that the romper is it's going to be substantially smaller in the length of the torso because we've tightened up those drawstrings. So that combined with, using the shorter leg settings here. This is how we make it fit a 3-month-old. So hope this helps with showing you how to use the Grow With Me items. Thanks.